Okay. All right. So how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. This be I was gonna say technically the last episode, but then there's a bonus episode. Anyway, so yeah, because there's the bonus episode, which I'll do that another time. All right, so hell is empty. What? There. I don't know what happened to the mouse cursor. Alright. Oh yeah, we don't have the music. I don't like how their hands look. Yeah, so that was... Can I skip this? No? I cannot skip this. Which kind of sucks. Come on. It's annoying that it mutes this too. But it is what it is. Alright, yep. So she finds a vehicle. And at some point she dyes her hair. Uh-oh. Come on. Telling her the truth. I should have done that a long time ago. Okay, now we got audio.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Well, wait, am I supposed to do something? No. I want to see what happened to the cursor? I don't see the cursor. There it is. Okay. Okay.
Chloe,
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Stupid controller. Oh, she did get the tattoo?
When I was in high school,
Stupid controller.
there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends.
Is that him?
Sarah was everyone's favorite.
It must be him.
Every boy
high
wanted
school.
to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
I don't have my controller plugged in. I don't know why it thinks I do. I just unplugged it.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate
And she got
about
into drugs.
everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. I only saw what I wanted to see.
She was so beautiful.
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
Oh, the baby's born.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
For a little while.
For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life. Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
What's she doing? Oh,
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
drugs.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
And she did. I mean, maybe not intentionally, but
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life.
kiss goodbye.
It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother.
She blew it.
And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again.
She was...
And
Didn't she
again,
appear at the funeral in the first game?
again, to keep you
Well.
safe.
Or that was... I don't know. Never mind. I don't remember. I feel like she might have appeared once. At least. Oh, I didn't get to... Okay, whatever.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Alright.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease.
Well,
It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
statue. Alright. Mouse. I miss you. Oh. Let's see, Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest test party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. You actually saved us. Without you there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything? Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho. Maybe Sarah really is dangerous. I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I
Possibly.
don't think she would deliberately harm
No.
anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into
No.
doing what you want?
No.
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can.
He's
I
still.
care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
I know he's still not saying everything, but he has good intentions. I don't think he's.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It is kind of.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Well, she chose money.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You
No.
know, I am so thankful to her that she did.
Well, she
It
wanted.
gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years
Yeah.
hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James?
Well, just.
What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
What?
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her
What's going on
father.
with the faucet handle?
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
It's so weird to look at this now. I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
I guess they did get... A mermaid? No. No, it's a dress.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
She knew what room she was in. Huh. I am so happy it says, let's travel. So we got the opening credits.
Rachel?
Hell is empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. The yin and badass. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? Alright. Yeah, right now. Please. Just explain what happened. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Outer space? Or wait a minute, no.
That's the one. I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted.
Astronomy is the word I was thinking of. Not autonomy. Astronomy.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
What about this one?
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
Alright. Corners of the world are your prologue.
Rachel was incredible as Prospera. I won't forget a second of it. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Fits perfectly.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Wish there was some way to make this brighter. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Guess I've had a hunch.
She did get the tattoo. Oh, no, wait, no. That was drawn on her. Never mind.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead
Yeah. A lot of
for
them, yes.
millions of years. They're all lies.
Stars suck.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then
They were real.
what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
They're not going to say anything.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I don't think so.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her?
Yeah, we'll find her.
It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I got this.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her.
Check the emails
I
on
can't
his
just
computer.
ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
Doesn't matter. You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche.
In the afterlife, you might.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
I don't know if you're...
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
It's not always a good
That's
thing.
pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
There's a bird. Shut up. It's a good thing that was empty.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Still at my house. Showering and grabbing tools for the truck. I'll be there. You're amazing. Low your price. Wait a minute. Alright. Wait a minute. Yeah, later, don't worry until the show's over. Backstage. What? Kick ass? Did that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can hit us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house. Just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing. Low your price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. Rachel really is good at everything she does. Thou art an idiot. Yeah, go skip. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Better than nothing.
Was that soda?
You're welcome, plant. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Thought we were taking a shower.
Is Mom playing music? Huh. Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
I heard some fucked up shit from Nathan about you. Who do you think you are? He doesn't need you. You don't fuck up. Go back to your trailer. By the way, Rachel Amber obviously played you last night. You'll be lucky if she ever talks to you again. Oh shit, why didn't I see that? I'm so hurt. This is just... Okay. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she is. I guess you think you're now a sidekick now? Yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last time. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man. When you try to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass, that's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. That's not very nice.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
What is it? Tobacco? I don't know.
No awesome pirate towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. Gross.
Obviously, it's not gonna show it. And if it does, it'll be blurred out. Wouldn't you want it closer to the shower? Towel, I mean. That's all you're doing with your hair?
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Probably not that, but... Let's go with that, I think. No, I had that on before though. So we're not going to go with that. This. We'll do that.
All right. One last thing.
Jane Doe.
I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix
Yeah,
that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. I'm about to rack up a lot more absences. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. You're welcome, plant.
Take the dolphin. How is it even? Yeah, whatever. It's like really long socks. Yeah, whatever. Actually, I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't like how that looks. The shirt's not so bad, but it's just. Square Enix member? Fine, we'll just do that. Fuck it.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. 'Cause nothing screams compensating for something like a brick. Sports cars are really good for...
Hitting on chicks.
hitting on chicks. Hope you know a good body shop. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Shit. David really is moving in. I remember this.
Scientifically proven.
Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day?
Scarred or
Shit.
due for free breakfast in bed. Love you. It's been scientifically proven. You're officially the best mom in the world. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Chloe. But the text messages. Yeah, whatever.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? I wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
It's Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Uh-oh.
It won't take but a minute.
Alright.
Mom.
Chloe.
Oh.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute,
It'll just be a minute.
please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Huh?
I've been meaning to show you something.
Huh?
Maybe maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Alright.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Come on, let's take it.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
What's he holding? Well, I don't know. Okay, yeah, maybe that was what they're supposed to do.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
It's funny he didn't say anything about it. If you don't do the graffiti, I don't know if he locks it. I'm assuming probably not, but I don't know. Maybe he would lock it anyway. Train. That's the junkyard. You know, the times we don't see the junkyard, you gotta think how much, like all the crimes being committed there. Doesn't show that outside of what Chloe's doing, but.
Come on.
Take gloves.
Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I bet Dad would have.
This is David. I'll give you my number. She did. I noticed she took your father's. Sort of. Kind of project. Sorry, I'm a little bit. Well, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. She actually said sorry.
Like the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Yeah, you just use a screwdriver. I don't think that's not going to help us. But let's check anyway. I don't even. Doesn't look any different. Oh, whatever. Not gonna be able to do that with a screwdriver. I just want to see what it
Looks
shows.
like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
Probably.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
She was probably. I don't know if she was like a freshman in this
This
game
thing
or what.
is going to the fuck up.
I think Max was. I don't know if it actually says she was a senior, but it seems like she was. I don't know though, but. And she was 18 in that game. I think that took place in 2013.
Maybe.
Ew.
Sick.
I would not. I would refuse to put that in my mouth.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Use a screwdriver. No.
Nothing doing.
Yeah, use the pliers.
Not helping. This thing seems pretty
Use the
gunked
drench.
up. I think I should move on to something else.
Wait a minute. No, that. Well. Okay, no, I guess that would. Yeah.
Much better. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. Not helping.
Might be able to try that.
Won't do anything.
Oh, this one check instead. Well, we'll check that too, but that's what I meant to do.
That should help keep shit distributed.
This should say shit unshit. Uh-oh,
Well, fuck.
that came off.
Won't do anything.
Alright. Condition state, fire remains active, moderate to heavy smoke. Okay.
Gross. But also kind of inspiring.
Don't touch that with your hand.
What do I see? I know.
I thought it said porn for a second. For some reason. Oh, that's cool.
When life gives you gunk, make art, I Won't do anything. Go back from whence you came.
Try the wrench. Oh wait,
Not helping.
pliers.
Not helping.
I said pliers. Well, I don't. I thought it did. Maybe I didn't. Don't cut it. No, should
There.
should be fine.
Fits like a deadly electric glove.
She ground herself. Well, obviously it's just fine.
Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
You kind of have to have a spark plug to help ignite the. Oh. Opening up other vehicles. I didn't even have to do anything.
Please. I need you.
It's working.
Yeah.
Unsecured car. I'm sure it's not sure. You get pulled over.
Yes! Yeah!
Huh?
Hey,
There she is.
Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
Here.
Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Be interesting if there was a way to save her
Hey, Price.
in the
Nice
original game.
wheels.
Well, imagine like if it gave you a choice. It's like, well, you could save Chloe, you could save Rachel or something. I don't know. You could either save Chloe or not save her. At the end, though.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his
Uh-oh.
fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I don't have it.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Like a guy has a warrant. I mean, he might have a warrant as well, but
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
Well, when you were trying to intimidate her.
Frank
You know what?
says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
What are you guys on? Friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
I guess we could go with that.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your problem?
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Uh-oh. Oof. And we can't rewind.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on.
Need to get to the hospital.
Shit.
Doesn't he kill him, I think?
Hey! Just hold on, okay? Rachel? No, no, no! No, I'm not losing you.
American Rust. Don't hit the trailer. See, he's not a. I mean, that other guy's just a crazy wacko. But Frank, he's kind of weird too, but he's not all bad. Oh, no, get the stretcher. Okay, there. Thought they were gonna walk her in there.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Just tell her. Telling her.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Am I just...
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing.
Well, not nothing. I mean, not nothing, but...
Is that how it became violent?
He wanted
When
dirt.
he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
Maybe he already knew.
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened
I
next?
mean, we didn't tell him.
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him.
Just say, like...
And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Alright.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later,
She may...
might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, there's her friends. Or one of her friends, I should say.
Hey.
People are saying.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss
Oh,
Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Oh, that's his dad. I don't know what
I
with the
don't
high five.
think I can sit still any longer. Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine. This poster seems to be missing some context. Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Clean joke. I don't know. Let's be somewhat appropriate now. Don't always have to be inappropriate. And this is next to guidelines. And really short dictionaries. Dictionaries. Okay. I get it, but I don't really find that funny.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird. Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Damn.
Cruise volume summary. We have made additional cover rooms available. Please.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that. Frank's business must be booming.
Recent increase. Okay, please make it.
I really hope he's okay.
That if they've taken any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Out of order.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
It didn't fall, did it?
Yes. I want like 20 more of those. I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I get it.
How are you supposed to read that if it's in black ink with a marker?
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to
boy.
extract this baby Ruth. Pretty sure the hospital nutritionists meet here after hours. And I guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous. Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
One of your current patrons is Andrew North, student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on the school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Okay, I thought he was going to like ask for information on him, and it's like, yeah, that's a HIPAA violation.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. Is this Drew's room?
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Hey! You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
Fun day.
How's
come on.
your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Did he get stitches on his head? Or
Love
was
the
that already
hair,
there?
by the way.
Pretty cool.
Thanks.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just got to do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No.
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out. okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah. Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon.
Well,
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Damn. An 8 out of 10. Look at that. Wells
True.
being nice
I
for
would
a
like
change.
to. Okay, I realize now that in many ways I have failed. Oh, hold on, that's the principal. I would like to express my deepest condolences for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs that you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for new security personnel. If there is anything I could do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells.
I wonder if Drew will
Sorry
ever
to
play
hear about
again.
your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up. Let me know if you need anything.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today. Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions. I think the football team needs thicker helmet. Ooh, I want to eat that right now.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone. Those must be from Steph's parents. That'll be an interesting read.
Are you still taking the exam on Monday? Multiple choice. All audit number of questions on page 237. For your response questions 1 through 6, 7. Okay, if you're feeling up to it, I'm working on a piece about certain recreational activities around Blackwell. Maybe you could answer some questions for me too. Feel better, Juliet. Are they gonna
All right.
take?
I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
No,
You bet.
we're rooting for you too. I mean, he'll be fine, obviously, but. Okay. This is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Ah, stupid. Okay, there.
Hey. Went out. You mean it's controlled?
Those guys
No,
look
it's
exhausted.
completely out. It extinguishes.
You didn't have to bring the ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
I should have seen that biker, though.
I just think it's sweet you want to take
I really regret overhearing that. Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay.
Okay, so they closed the door.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Rachel's mom loves her so much.
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
And she cannot.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Oh.
Chloe's here.
Maybe that'll take her mind off
Want
of
me
it.
to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Steph says, hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says, hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Oh, thank you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me.
I mean, she did
Because I
college in the
choked
junkyard.
back
But
there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You
That'd count for
saved
something.
my life. lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know?
Yeah.
I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Sure.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
She's around somewhere,
But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
oh, she knows the code too.
To your dad's office?
That side room.
0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell
July
her how
22nd.
fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
She's going to sleep, I guess. Whoops. Damn it. Fucking hell.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
How have you been?
How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Holy shit. The Tempest was just yesterday?
Yes?
So much has been happening lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't.
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
They're just hanging out.
I swear, man. Everything's really
I mean, I get like
okay.
with what just happened, but
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
I need to quit messing with this. I forgot what it goes to. You have to press it twice. Alright, so we're gonna meet her brother.
Hello?
All the lights are off. Except for that light in the oven. Okay. Oh, I really didn't even make mention of that, did I? Ah, fuck. Huh?
I need to... If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
She's from, well, Long Beach, California. Maybe we should close that door.
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Alright. Let's just save our money. Been a busy day, most heroes do. Good luck out there. Thanks. Good luck to him too. Chloe? Yeah. Stronger than anything. I hope so.
Sheldon.
Who?
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Then close the front door.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Alright, let's see. Assault. That person's tall. Taller than me. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", but...
What do we have here?
Evidence.
I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
This is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me part of your Rachel's life, of course I was angry. I understood you needed to protect her. Your perspective as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense to me, threaten me, you're losing moral ground. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter. The lawyer I spoke with agrees. More importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. To know the truth. To know what you know was right.
More sherry. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Where's the DA?
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
No, it's a locked drawer in a locked office in a locked house.
Welcome to Shadyville. To know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you can help me with my problem. Close the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well? This isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Where's Sarah? Oh, we got a quick response. So you're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
I did. I know you're new at this, but here's how it works. You show me the proof, I give you what you want.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Close the front door, at least. And wouldn't they have, like, cameras? Whatever.
James has a file on Frank.
I don't know. Come on.
I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Come on. All right.
Arcadia Bay is least wanted.
Let's see.
Sarah sent all these letters. And
Sarah.
James never gave them to Rachel?
I am your
So messed up.
biological mother. First thing you should do about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling ever since. It's taken everything from me. But now I am in a place where I know I could be a part of your life. It's more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try it, and if you want, please take your time. If you have anything to say, I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Just say love your mom. Hope it's alright for me to write to you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you've seen it all before. I can call it whatever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you find the courage to forgive me, maybe we could start over. I want to. With all my might, I love you. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. Do you know that's true? Try to picture reading these letters. I wonder what reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. Imagine your dad is still weary of all of this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind of passionate person. That was the problem. I wasn't cut out for him. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much, for all my love.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about.
I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in her life. I've gone through rehab, recovery, and I no longer am in need of assistance. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that I can at least meet and discuss this. You could see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself. Hopefully Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Dearest Sarah, lawful mother of Rachel, and pet cease and desist, custody of Rachel, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered beyond notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon family law. This letter constitutes your final notice on the matter.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her.
Wait.
Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
I wonder if that guy's like, what's taking him so long to respond?
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing something.
Sarah sent... So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. James sure keeps lots of files on people. More Sherry. Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer.
Send the evidence. What else?
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. It's the big one. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Well, what am I doing wrong then?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Alright, so what am I doing? Oh, there.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem...
Why are you sending me this shit? You know what I'm talking about.
Did Damon really shoot someone?
Hell, I didn't shoot anyone. What are you trying to pin on me? Waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now fucking you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn.
Tampering with evidence. Don't set the house on fire.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Taking care of it. Good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No, no one. There's no snitch. Bullshit. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Playing supper. What time? Don't wait for me. We don't get enough family time. It's just Rachel want to join us. She's very welcome to. I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Hello, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I don't know.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Oh, maybe.
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Human rights and give them up on my own free will. Understand the judge not bound with this agreement. Agree that aid the courts on future cases related to my own. Where is it?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Hold on.
I agree to aid the courts on
Gerald
future
Scott.
cases. Okay. There's
No.
no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Hold on. Look at this again. It just.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Alright.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
I don't know.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
I don't know. Fuck. What was I? Think you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No? Plea deal. Maybe you should ask him about the plea. And cop for himself. Wonder how he swung. Fuck. I never would have thought. Gerald's gonna wish we never met. Good work. That's all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment?
Huh?
Fuck.
Alright, your money. Pick and we're all set.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to more Sherry. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Oh.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Let's see.
Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Come. So, we're all set. Alright, good work. Now, here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill.
Bring me the package.
What is he
and we can
doing to
finish
her?
it up. I'll be right there. I'm gonna watch. Wait. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new at this. Better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay. okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Well, then why are you in here?
Did he really just follow me here?
Follow me?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
This is honest.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Damn.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Serious. Alright.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten?
Why does she care? Or is he?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Save me.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Well, my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man.
It's not, yeah.
You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today.
I could argue we were invited in.
If that ever happened.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Well, no.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe.
Oh.
Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What are you doing?
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset!
Yes, you are.
I'm trying to help you.
Now you're breaking.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Alright, just see the black talk. I said black talk. Back talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I just need things to hurry up and get here. Now.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Doesn't seem like you do.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Wouldn't they have cameras? Hey, how's it going, Draw? Long time no see. I'm doing good. How are you? Better hope there's no cops, because you'd probably get pulled over. Going into the other lane. That's from the fire. You're good? Alright. Don't feel that good, but this won't stop me from enjoying a good stream. Well, good to have you.
So much destruction.
I'm glad to see you're at home, though.
Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
I don't know if you saw, but I'm holding a small
dad's tough.
giveaway over on Twitter.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
It's not like a big game, though.
I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about
I'll post it.
something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
No. Of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with
Hitman was
someone like
pretty
David,
well.
too.
That went pretty good. It wasn't my most popular giveaway ever,
Are
but
you really
it
ready to hear the
did
answer
decent.
to your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Yeah, when I do the small giveaways where I give away like a game key, those... yeah.
I wish you'd told me.
The Steam
When you
game
could've.
giveaways
You don't
do a lot better.
Like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
Hey, he's letting her drive at least.
No way.
I got the music turned
My
off, by the way.
ride, my tunes.
Copyright. So, music's turned off. So he's going with us. He's not really there.
Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
Nah. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Shitty. I think the new Life is Strange. When does that come out? Is it this month or next month? I don't remember. Double exposure. Oh, October. I don't know why I thought that came out this month or next month.
Shit. Is that blood?
Well, he's in the original game. This is a prequel, so obviously he's fine. Or he's alive, at least.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
What do you think about my latest drawings? They were pretty good. I really liked them. They're a lot better than what I would do.
Where the hell is Sarah?
I'd like to see a drawing of the universe. Or the solar system. That'd be kind of cool. Just whenever you're
Frank's
up for it.
couch
If you
is
want to do
toast.
it. You don't have to, but I love outer space stuff. Alright, let's not go in there just yet. Since what the hell is... Never said a word to him. Some fucking lying to...
Glad to see the bone made it.
Space object? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Add some creativity of your own freedom to. If you, again, you don't have to draw that. Just
don't tell me.
I think
what
you would
to do.
I think you would do a pretty good job at it though, if you did. Let's see. I already looked at that.
No more beer.
Oh wait a
No
minute.
more
Oh,
time.
this is the mill. That's right.
I've got to keep moving. A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that. Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Oops.
No.
Hmm?
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Ow.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Uh-oh.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Oh, I looked away from the monitor when she gave her the needle.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You
That's
were
right.
funny.
She was in this. Oh, that's when I thought I saw. I don't know. I thought I
Thanks.
saw her in the original game.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel
She doesn't
know?
let her know either.
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she
does
deserve
need-
to know what her father
She
did?
does need a loving father, though.
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry.
We're not going to tell her the truth.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant.
What if we told her
and
she was dead?
talented.
I don't know.
And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. that something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
They are far from perfect.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
A horrible
doesn't
human
deserve-
being.
It's not about
He's
James.
made mistakes, obviously.
It's not about me,
But-
and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Remember your letter?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made.
No.
I'll never
that's-
get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
She never got to meet her daughter. Well, I mean, when she was a baby, but she never got to meet her when she's gonna remember. Right, we're not telling her the truth. I do want to see something real quick. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Can't even find it. Okay, sorry.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I'm sure Rose is aware of
I
what he
know
did.
she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
She woke up?
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed.
Because she did.
Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped,
Oh, nice. That got to go.
did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
What if they just explained to both of their parents, yeah, or step parents, whatever, say like, hey, we're gonna go on a vacation or something, then hey, they get to escape. I mean, it may not be permanent, but I feel like things would be better. But then you don't have a video game then. You have less of a story.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
And we're not telling her the truth. We're going to say she was never there. Protect her.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course.
They're gonna be...
I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because
she's your mother.
Why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Okay. So you get a happier ending. I've never actually seen the other ending. Okay, let me do something. I was going to play some song on Spotify, but I think I'm going to try to be careful what I play. Copyright. Let's see. I know we're not playing Sonic and the Secret Rings, but hey, this will work, right? So they're all talking. Yeah, because the other song's muted. Do the copyright. There's Frank. Oh. I bet he killed him, probably. I don't know, but more than likely he did. Or he hasn't. I don't know. That puppy.
It's the price of being aware, but too afraid it all might die.
Oh, is it set on fire?
Some things they never meant.
I'm gonna ask
No, I'm never the same
to marry him.
Day by day, only time will tell if it's meant to be. I'm yours alone, even if you're not with me. For you are my why
Something happened. That's Elliot. Whatever happened with the break-in the house? We're not hearing much about that. Oop. Uh-oh. And
Shrine of memories, I dream just to remember, but all just trapped in time, and my eyes get blurred. Oh,
all right.
It's for being unaware. I run away from things like that.
Probably could, I don't know, could he get a restraining order? Say, hey, she can't come within us 500 feet, 100 feet of the campus. Bird. Oh, okay. Alright. That was a Sonic song, by the way. Oh, there's more. Oh, look. Oh, they're at her house now. What are they doing? Oh. Oh, she's left-handed too. Look at that tats. Did she get a tattoo? I don't know. A tat as well, I should say. Oh, she did. I thought about getting a tattoo, but I've just never bother doing it. Okay. Okay, you told Rachel the truth, 49%. No, I didn't. Oh, you didn't tell her the truth. You killed the plant with soda, 82%. You stepped to David's photograph, 90. You and 66%. Players didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You and 78% visited the North at the hospital. You 96 didn't donate to the fireman fund. I didn't know you could. Oh, I forgot about that actually. You convinced Damon that Gerald was the snitch, and Rachel didn't meet her mother. Oh, she could meet her mother. Okay. Okay. Now are they doing posing for pictures? Yep. Okay. Alright, so that... Oh, there is a bonus episode, which later tonight I'm gonna probably stream that. 17 missed calls. Oh, was that when she disappeared? Yeah, I bet. Oh, yeah, yep. That's when she disappeared, and if you saw the first Life is Strange game, you know what happened with her. If you played through all of it, or watched the walkthrough, whatever. So, bonus episode. Now that you completed Before the Storm, say goodbye to Arcadia Bay in the bonus farewell episode. Well, not right now. We'll do that later. Anyway, that is all for today. Or for now, I should say. I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.